Welcome everyone to tonight's coverage of Fall 2025 ECAC Playoffs Valorant. We are currently in our first round of playoff games. Very excited indeed. Tonight for you, we have on our Division A playoffs, we have the Northeastern Huskies going up against the MSOE Raiders. On the broadcast tonight, I am joined by both Damien and Nene. How you guys doing?
Good.
Fire.
Pretty good. Just
That's
chilling.
what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
This is Division A, and yes, Northeastern University versus Milwaukee School of Engineering, their varsity team. First, we're going to Corrode with MSOE defending first. So inversely, we can say that Northeastern Huskies are attacking. Both of these teams are 5-2 from their respective groups, as they have not played each other this regular season, so they don't know what's in store for each other, and I don't either. So let's get right into it.
Can we get a confirmation, Damien, of just for those at home, who's on which side?
I said that MSOE is defending and that means NAE is attacking.
You know, because I usually say left and right. That's kind of on me. All right.
Fine. So attacking is on the right. Is that helpful?
It is, actually. I do.
So that means Northeastern is on the right.
Fire. All right,
No,
cool.
then.
With that out of the way, that's a cat in a box.
Anyways.
Let's take a look at the agent lineups here.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
We're seeing a KO and the Waylay. The Waylay definitely very good on the map. Able to make those entries. There's a lot of corners that she can hop around, get just generally get in there without too much to be fearful.
Going up mid. Comps are significantly different also at that. With one with double senti, the other one with double smoke and double initiator, so it'll be interesting.
And seeing the deadlock is also very fun. We don't see much deadlock. Much as we should. It's definitely very good on this map, being able to shut down these tight corners. Speaking of tight corners, they might be getting funneled into one.
No escape.
Flying. Good right click.
Spike down A.
So Fuel's going for both sides. Gonna come out on top. Rizera is able to take down Turkey. Very good. Nice kill right there. That they have control of the site.
Spike planted.
Let's see how Mystical and Feminists make their way back in.
It's definitely possible. They do have Thor in the Headhunter right now. Oh, missed one. We'll just go up and with the time.
Last player standing.
Here, Arnold will come out on top and show is
Shutting them down.
Probably shook.
Yeah.
And Northeastern win round one.
Correctamundo. Mundo.
More money on the board is always good for everyone.
These pings are a little funky wonky. But if no one complains, then I guess I won't complain. I don't know, everyone's all over the place. Range from 30 to 60s.
Everybody can shoot straight. Oh, shit.
Well, let's see. Taking this mid control again, as they graciously did before.
Not too much defensive presence in mid. Begs the question of what kind of defense MSOE is opting in. Definitely turtling a lot more.
Mystical doesn't find the shot on Arnold.
Flash.
Run at.
Teleport's gone.
Mystical might swing into two if he's not careful here. Didn't buy any Headhunter apples.
Spike planted.
I think questionable.
Yeah.
Well, with
Youch.
the bomb,
Youch.
that's gonna be. Well, they're good for one, but Ziggy's good for two. The smoke, it doesn't really matter. They go
Be
for
right back.
3.
Breaks.
Tripped also getting 1 and a down to the final
Whoa
member
there.
of Milk.
Do it again.
All alone and Ziggy 4 on the round.
Full God in hand. Smite thy enemy.
The fishy.
Oh, they're matching knives.
How cute. Are they different colors? They have default colors? Oh, they have blue? Riot gun buddy! Oh my!
I love my Riot Gun Buddy that I keep on my classic so I can give to other people.
You get a gun buddy. You get a gun buddy.
Alright, well, the rifles in the hands of our defenders now. How will they use them? We're getting aggressive out B, but not going to find anything because we have run up mid once again because rather free to. But, damage. No voice back. Here's the job.
Oh, and now the rest come on in. Ziggy's good for
Ziggy's still going.
Good for 3, my goodness.
Spike
When
planted.
you want a duelist initiating for you, entering for you, that's what you want. You want Ziggy doing it.
Last player standing.
Almost good for the ace. They're hunting. They know where they are. They want it.
Feminist definitely doesn't want to meet the crosshairs of Ziggy. Yeah.
No one's watching A main. Okay, yeah. So someone should address that, guys. We can't. Don't think we're finding that ace. Instead, 3, 2, 1. Blah.
I'll find you.
Well, feminists will hold on to their rifle and their life, but it's Northeastern who will hold on to the round.
And a better economy. As they now all have rifles and don't have to walk into a bunch of rifles. Only the one. Not close to many other alts. Only got waylays, which who knows what potent power will come out of that one. If they are committing to this holding mid link here, it might be brutal. They use it. Oh, so far the mid hold not going as they want.
Don't miss me too much.
Yeah, we finally have presence in mid, but they decided to do so. It's definitely questionable. It's just more members of MSOE continue on over the headhunter.
Last player standing.
With the smoke,
Spike
does
down
end up getting
mid.
blind by Arnold, and he capitalized it. Now 4-0 for Northeastern. They don't seem to be slowing down.
No, definitely playing the map correctly with the mid control. Not that I don't really know with that current composition how you can slow that down as much other than using like smokes to pretend like you're taking space or just take space actually. But we'll see.
The main slowdown is currently the deadlock wall, which we haven't we've seen a couple times. It's worked out. But
Where are you?
Spike
down A.
Doesn't seem to be much. Ziggy potentially looking for some ultimate.
Light him up!
They're in there.
Can't get the
Find
gun
their
up in time.
target.
He's good for 1. Milk is aware of Ziggy, so they'll trade them on out. 3v3 now. We are in proximity of the bomb site, but not exactly in a position to get it down just on into the smoke, and
That is a good smoke because it creates the illusion of presence. Because Milk is afraid of them swinging. But no one's there.
You have the close blind advantage. On and the blind, but can't get past just yet. The counter blind to slow it down. I believe.
Everyone's charging the site. I don't think they seem alert. They don't know that all 3 are on the site right now. Blind.
Fair hold.
Not big enough.
Is capitalizing.
One
He gets
enemy
2. 1v1,
walk
and
through the
Arnold's
one-way.
gonna come out on top.
does have to stick their head through the smoke for a bit there, so a bit harder for them to get that.
Yeah, that seems like a arguably unfair plan. It's just one corner.
What is Ziggy cooking? Okay, just kidding. They were hovering. They had the Odin for a bit. I'm like,
That's not your weapon.
that's not yours. You're not Silva.
Found them.
That's not your God-given right.
A shock dart.
All right, let's see how we approach B, as we have not done that yet. A direct B push.
You are powerless.
Shutting off the util.
Censored.
Space for Ziggy. Go ahead and press on in. Ray with cover. Is good.
Spike planted.
Also, capitalizing, Bird Turkey is playing
Throwing net.
That was a little scary, Cat. You didn't have your gun out before you spun that.
Oh my goodness, Milk with the shotgun. Hopefully he's
Pull them
anybody
to
on
their
them.
grave.
The Annihilation
Nothing
might hit.
blocking
Nope,
movement.
not quite.
It's fickle.
One enemy remaining.
Away, and that's exactly what they'll do. But good for one, Ziggy good for the other. And it's now 6 in a row for Northeastern.
A bit one-sided right now. We'll see how a recovery is made, maybe. Potentially.
Especially with rifles.
Yes. Guns help. Good guns are good.
Hammer.
What do you mean? I have the smite, hammer, and knife in my shop right now.
You should totally buy both, Damien. I think it'd be really
I'm not buying either. I'm fine with my prosperity and demise, thank you. Only melee I need.
Ooh, she's able to get out of dodge.
Alright, things are gonna heat up mid real quick.
Oh!
Little shaky.
Catch them.
Very close call there from Feminist. There's a little bit of damage. Solid. Go down. So far, just holding our own as wait for it. Ziggy might be the so
Slow them down.
swing. Doesn't even need the stun. Shift is able to get the kill.
Whoa there.
Big, but they're not aware of it.
The firing squad.
It's
Shit's magic.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna hurt for Feminist, but they don't.
30
Can't
seconds
cancel.
left.
They grab the info and they rotate. Oh, if they're not aware of the chamber.
Missile can do numbers here. Good for 2.
Oh, it's good for 2. Very nice.
Good for 3.
Good for 3. Oh,
Spike down.
Very
only a
important.
4th.
That
Last
should make
player
the round.
standing.
Oh well, now the round is a bit awkward.
Shadows traveling.
That was a good
10 seconds left.
stalled pick to grab. Honestly, very smart for Arnold to sit back and grab that.
Planted.
So now in a 1v1, they do seem aware of how Feminist plays this. And they do find the
Wow.
the
Big
habit of
clutch.
Feminist going in heaven does present itself. Life.
7 in a row now. It's definitely gonna be a tough blow for MSOE right now. As the econ is hurting even more after that round. What should have been a good round after Mystical's picks. They ended up just going the other way.
Cover going out. Go dead.
They're so dead, and like that, Mystical has spooked them away from B. And heavily fighting mid. Again on the save round. But they did smoke it out, so they can get more space. Instead, they have just scared them off into A main.
Cutting through.
Results may vary.
Finding him. Ray's good. Can't land the shots in as much. Shook's good for 2 on the round.
Last player standing.
Oh my, Mystical just walks into the shots and
Looks like they're not
It's all
aware
up
of
to
feminist
feminist.
being there, but
Removed.
yeah.
Ooh, very nice. Good headshot, but we still have to climb the mountain, and we're gonna fall at the base.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Brick.
That's a funny looking short.
That's a brick. Good old corporate window.
Boom. Whatever, I don't know.
Louis doesn't know.
It
Louis doesn't know
just-
League.
I just made the noise.
Deploying drone.
Wow, op meets op in a unexpected out. Yeah. I don't blame Mystical for not being prepared for that. And yeah, they are in there. Yeah, they have quickly taken the site as their own.
Spike
Let's see
planted.
what Turkey can do.
No escape.
They can throw net.
Barrier deployed.
They can block movement.
Last player standing.
They can be last player standing. They're good for one.
Much to work. This Northeastern team definitely very effective working together. Sometimes they don't even have to work together, as we've seen in our clutch is from earlier.
Well,
Either
this
way, though-
was their map pick, and I can see that they chose it with confidence. They did pick the map knowing what they were going into. Heavy output from B.
Revealing area.
How will Arnold deal with it? They won't. And Ray finds Mystical again. And that is A site. Immediately handing over. But with more numbers to work with. Arnold hears the footsteps.
Spike planted.
They're aware. But the gun difference is a bit
Last
there.
player standing.
Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh,
More?
That's
Oh.
All right, we're good for 3.
whoa, oh, spooky. Almost. They were clean shots. But all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, definitely
More or less.
solid effort from Feminist there.
Oh no, my brain.
Happens. Oh, I spilled something.
All right. Well, Turkey, you want to run. And keep it real, team.
Fall back here. Line him up!
Here come the ults. In a very quick up Feminist on the assist there. Oh, Force dancing around all the util. That is 3 ults immediately popped.
Spike
Our
planted.
attacking side. They want this site, and they don't want to give it up. Firstly, this is gonna be a big fade all, and shots are finding their way to targets.
Careful here.
The Euro ult is grabbing the info. They know where they are.
I'm back.
Oh, whoa there, whoa there. Dramatic irony is crazy here,
Enemy remaining.
and with that, a nicely executed round recovery. Did I hurry up? Oh, whoa, there.
I believe you're looking for the word take.
Retake's fine too. I think it's a complete recovery, considering that's at least a win, a round win.
This is true.
Last round in the half.
We on the board. We get to the final round in our half.
Better late than never. Anything counts. As long as the game is not over, it's still playing. It ain't over till it's over. It'll be difficult, but not impossible.
Great, now I have the freaking Mundo theme in my head.
Shadows traveling.
I don't think Louis knows what your team is.
Blinded.
Awkward timing on that.
Oh my.
Fortunate for Ray, for Turkey.
Last player standing.
Tricky.
And quickly, Mystical is left to fend for themselves with only a Guardian, but can probably find a better gun over here.
Spike planted.
Headhunter.
With Ziggy down, it's also a little bit easier. Not as threatening. Looks like they're opting to keep this Guardian.
I just don't think he wanted to give. Oh no, we are keeping it.
Oh, hold up. That was a little close.
Teleport's ready.
Big blind. Pre-fire doesn't reach. That is an 11-1 half
Switching sides.
in the favor of MSOE. No, in the favor of any. I'm like, wait, I was like, that didn't sound right. In favor of Northeastern. Side swap, let's see how things mix up.
Yeah, very well might be the possibility that MSOE are just a more attack-orientated team. Maybe.
Perhaps. I mean, with the composition?
No. No.
The double sentinels does make that a little awkward. But we'll see.
Deploy.
See how they handle this.
Two suppressed.
Both teams taking mid control best they can.
Flashbang.
Ziggy with the first shot.
Down
Flash.
mid.
That's a huge
One
flash.
enemy remaining.
Big flash from Shocked over that wall.
Adieu.
Oh, the big flash. But the movement. The schmovement.
Not good enough, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they are getting clapped fun
Match
heavily.
point.
We have reached match point though. Everyone's gonna buy up. Cat, when I said buy up, I didn't mean all that, but you know what? If you got it, yeah, smoke if you got him. The Phantom's a little rude here, but you know.
Jump them.
Time to jump.
Alright. One for a fast push A, which could be optimal considering the lack of hands that are there.
Scanning ahead.
They got slowed down by the smoke. Oh, Arnold finally found Adrian. So,
Top dog. Die. Out of charges.
Through the smoke, through the mid. All goes down through the lane.
force of air itself. Ray's creeping in from behind though.
Poison orb emitting.
How aware is Feminist? They're cautious, but they are finding it. And now we've evened up this round. Player-wise. Stinger in hand, a dink, decent damage, but can't complete the kill. Justice is there. Boys trades out Ziggy, which is an important pick for certain. They are aware of this Phantom and Cat.
One enemy remaining. Last player
And there
standing.
you have it.
The spray transfer
Defenders
is
win.
not found.
Close one. Today is
That is
not
a
our day.
13-1 map 1
Revealing area.
for Northeastern. Once again, I'm seeing on the site that they did not check in.
Happens.
Happens. Common issue with this. Common issue for streamed matches where they think they don't have to check in
Just like we're here, right?
or just forget. They just forget in general. Yeah.
Well, top
that'll-
performers, 16
Alright.
and... Oh, I'm sorry.
What? I was just gonna say we're going to Bind next. A good map.
We're going to bind, but our top performers, Ziggy, Cat, and Arnold, 16 and 8, 13 and 8, and 15 and 5.
Ziggy definitely good on those entries.
What class is fluid?
Bro doesn't know fluids class.
I really don't.
It's an engineering thing.
Ah. Yo, that's a real question. That's so true.
Let
We,
me remind that the MSOE is Milwaukee School of Engineering.
yeah, but like, no.
I haven't been looking at chat at all. I kind of was too
Just
locked in.
bring a water bottle. So true. So true. I just know that one of my friends, for his civil engineering stuff, he plays heavily on City Skylines. All right. Well, it seems we need a moment from our teams here. So, Dana, would you care to send us over to a brief break for a bit? And we should be back with map 2 as soon as possible.
We're back with a negative 20 RR delivery parked in the chat.
Courtesy of someone.
It was feminist, so MSO.
That just means they win this time, right?
Right.
Maybe.
In any case, this time MSOE is starting on the attack.
Unbind.
Bind. Good old bind. Let's see how these comps match up this way. So far, they're looking pretty similar. Yep. They are indeed going to be complete mirror matchups.
Mirror match.
Unless Mystical's a cow. No, okay, we're good.
Wow.
Completely mirrored.
Who's got the most Radianite of them all?
Diet milk.
Yummer. Well, you know, when they take
Isn't
out the sugar.
Isn't it skim milk?
The existence of diet milk implies the existence of milk zero.
Sort of. You can sort of assume that, I guess. In any case, let's talk about milk, and we're talking about video games.
I guess.
We got only a little bit of ghosts, some cheeky classic pistol or with armor, good old
Can't
armor.
wait to see the right clicks.
Cutting through.
That's pretty good eyeball out from the top of Hookah, but we have pushed out. Found a pick. Dog's next to Ziggy.
We're kind of just going in there.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Okay, gets traded back. Arnold. Just looking at each other.
They're gonna make it out of it. We still have 3 more attackers to work against.
Everyone's pretty low on this attacking side right now, so they want to be a little bit hesitant. And because of that,
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Yeah, they are low enough that that shot through the wall does finish, and like that,
Need equipment.
turned back around into the defender's favor. Yada, yada, yada.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now we're opting to go fast B, it looks like. As I click B on my keyboard instead of a number to look at the character. Because that's how my brain's functioning right now. Fast B, it is indeed. We are stimming, and we're going at 1 shotgun blast, 2 shotgun blasts, 3 shotgun blasts from Shock.
Lord.
Get a 4th one. Doesn't connect well enough, and Feminist ends that massacre.
Well, it was certainly a round from MSOE. Kind of just walked into the shotgun.
Interesting decision. We do got the Viper lineups correct. These are indeed how you attack and defend with Viper on this map. Those are the walls. No other difference. Those are the walls.
Rebuttal, poison orb admitting.
Poison orb emitting.
See?
Poison orb.
Rebuttal, I'm seeing some hookah, some shower action, but don't quote me on that. Adrian does take out Arnold with that. Forces Cat far, far back.
Just there.
Spike planted.
Only so much could be done with this outlaw, I'd say, against these Vandals. I'll get violent if my casters keep being stupid.
Bring them down.
Not believe that is
I
the
said nothing about that
optimal
outlaw. It was
for
still
a
fine.
judge.
Last player standing.
Well. Oh.
What's on, Cat? Against 3 and a ticking spike. He has run out of time to go ahead and...
They do want to die to Spike here, but Mystical is waiting. Right?
I mean, do you care to remind the audience and potentially the co-cast why you would want to die to the spike on that round?
Money. Given, yes, in this scenario also, it doesn't matter as too much as they could have grabbed the Vandal and just booked it as well. That was an option, but in case of, you know, just to be safer, I think it's better to just die to that, deny an orb, get the money for dying, all that good stuff. You know, less risk, but in the end, results may vary. Alright. Attacking both sides of B best they can.
There.
Have obtained the control of the hookah. Don't quote me on that again, but...
Well, they definitely have control of it. What's next is...
He has no fear of that clone. Doesn't believe it for a second. Oh, and the big blind. Shot doesn't connect. They leave.
Time to jump.
Still holding this flank with Cat from the bathroom sneaking in from cave. A classic push that no one ever expects.
There.
The cave push. However, it is not fruitful. The timing is a bit off. Just kidding. They still find one and are able to run right back to meet up with Feminist. The joke is Feminist is not on their team, so...
Got one.
Good Molly.
Spike planted.
Burnt turkey is indeed burnt.
A little well done around the edges.
But does find Cat. Last I knew, Cat's
One
killed
enemy
turkeys
remaining.
more often than not. Well, with only 18 health and the odds against them.
Drops down to 0 health. We claim it right.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
We're forcing up as much as possible here for this next attack. Gonna see how they looking for a default. Looks like maybe. No, they seem a little scattered.
Let's make some chaos.
Okay, nope, just going to B. Going B. Nope, I'm back A now. Default? I don't know. They're confusing me.
Happens.
I'll just say it's a default in the end. Boombot find anyone? It does. And there, throw that grenade at. Adrian trying to take this B lawn space. But not too much.
Spike down A.
Got Arnold forcing them back. And now everyone is regrouping in Spice Rack, as I like to call it. Can't. Yeah.
All the herbs.
All the spices in between B Link and A Link is Spice Rack. There's so many spices. And right outside of it, right outside cave in that corner, that's cactus, because there's cactuses there.
Have you called?
30 seconds left.
I can't say the other call out because reasons, but
We will be
any case, Diggy finds the shot on Adrian. Yeah, they've had it.
One enemy remaining.
And they're
Spike
working
down
with it.
A.
Feminist probably just gonna opt
10 seconds
to
left.
save for this. Making sure they're not creeping up behind them.
Could save.
Everyone is.
Here, Arnold.
Everyone wants the spike. Uh oh, Rutrow Reggie.
No flawless. Why? Everybody's alive. Oh, never mind.
Hello? Don't you see?
Oh, they didn't die.
Dead.
They didn't die. You gotta.
That too. They also do need to kill. They do need to also kill the entire enemy team sector. That is how the terminology works. But essentially, a flawless before the round ended.
They keep
Damien, do
clawing
you
at
care
our wall.
to read the joke in chat?
Read the joke in
your
chat?
earliest
Where
opinion?
are you?
If I can find my way back to the chat, because I'm lost a little.
No.
Okay, no, I got it. A glacier walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the lawn face?" The glacier replies, "Sorry, I'm just going through a meltdown." Andrew,
Spike
please
down.
leave me alone.
Well, they've made their way onto site, but very quickly.
Hey, now that was messed up. The Yoru's going to hold them still. Oh, hold up. Okay.
Arnold just shimmying past the bullets right there.
Yeah, kind of forced to just deal with two ults right in front of them. Not much to be done there. Yes, the constant bit of my friend showing up in my streams or my features and telling bad jokes to make me laugh will continue. That aside. Some sheriffs. Some small shields. Making do with what they got. They at least have a couple ults that could turn around, especially this A site. We're not ulting. We don't need to ult the link, it looks like. But we are taking control of it, forcing Arnold back. Oh. Running gun is not good enough for Tricky. I keep saying Tricky instead of Turkey.
Down A.
It's coming from behind. Tricky sounds funnier. We're right back into this right. The plant was denied, so that stalled a bit longer. Smoke clears,
Spike
Ziggy
down
finds the
A.
shot. And Feminist, along with a Stinger, unfortunately, is the first gun they had to pick up because the Phantom's a little bit farther away. No time to swap between the two, as they also want to keep the element of surprise. (6-1) in the favor of our defenders. Alright, pop quiz, Louis. Which one of the defenders? Which team is it?
Left.
I meant
Oh,
what?
Northeastern.
The school.
Northeastern.
There you go. Okay, that's what I wanted. In any case, another Fatsuka. This time they will take the control with ease, as there's not a shotgun waiting them. Just 3 people on the site, sort of the site. In the garden more now. and it's almost working. They look like can get the plant down. Trying to bait out a Brim ult, not found. Instead, we're taking the spike a little bit too far. I wouldn't take it this far, Milk. That's a little scary. If you don't do that, you have the spike. If you lose this fight, this is pretty bad. I don't recommend this. Are we just pushing all the way to A then? Are we doing this? Yeah, the team's followed up, but Ziggy's behind them. They're now pincered. They put themselves in a pincer situation.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Still able to collect
Now it's just Turkey at least has the spike and gets to run to A for free. But I don't know. Playing it here does give a lot of options where they could remain afterwards. So they might be able to force the ones that they want.
One round.
Okay, they have her two different sorts of gunfire, so they should know that they're both together, realistically. Keep firing all these corners, dropping the...
Wow.
That's fair. That's pretty fair. Considering how many rounds are left, you might as well just pop that, because you might get it back in time for another round.
Hello? They have to? Oh, okay.
They're grabbing guns. They want the op.
Shame. I love explosions.
Op secured.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. He still gets to keep his up.
Still definitely having a strong showing following the first map. As well as Cat.
Cutting through.
Cat, who was Sova before. So, clearly a bit versatile in their agent pool. I want to say champ pool.
Hey, that was
Cat.
a decision.
No shots to be found over there.
Face your fear!
Forcing them back up the site. Sort of. Did that not connect the Cat? I guess it didn't. Somehow they didn't connect the Cat. So they are able to just stay on the site and apply more pressure. Does dodge the blind just in time. Fireball comes down. This ult won't connect. They have plenty a little off.
Spike planted.
And the smoke inside the Viper ult does make it a little weird to push. But in the end, Northeastern is still remaining a strong force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, those bullets are expensive, bro.
Well, they have the money to spare.
Poison orb admitting.
All right. Split A push, but we're also pushing up A offensively from the defense.
Spike down
So,
A.
early picks and the spike is now theirs. Misso will get the 3 though. And with that knowledge, they should know that they should have sight. And only so much util is going to be able to stop them in time.
Spike planted.
Turkey in a good position. Not sure how aware Shocked are going to remain of that. Let's see. Shocked most likely going to be first contact here. Oh, well, Turkey lost.
Sleep.
Bring them down.
Misco's reign of terror is over for this round.
Fire in the hole!
Ray's ult will scare them off a bit. First
Last
contact.
player standing.
Big hit. Shocked alone.
Come on.
Dwindling time against the 2. That is another round back to MSOE.
Again. Their fear is a trap.
And we get
the
the
blood
guns.
is fresh.
Closing in on our half of second map. I almost said first half, but that was... it felt weird to say. I could say first half of second map. That also works. Point being, The game is being played
Indeed.
very well by both
Stay
teams.
focused.
In such a matter that it's extremely entertaining.
Yes, I hope you're entertained. Nothing to find here, Ziggy. I'm sorry. They're all A. So Cat gets first blood instead. Now Ziggy TP's back, finds the kill that they did want before. Repositions. Viper wall will. Whoa there! Windows deck.
Smoke's
Some
down.
time, and now Spike is left to fend for itself. It's burned alive.
Spike down A.
That is some burnt
Hot
milk.
Ah,
It is now belonging to them.
well, 2v5.
Toxins going up.
Lots of danger to go up against.
Lots of danger.
Last player standing.
Spray's not successful though. Rose tracked back to Mystical. And Ziggy picks up on it. Takes up the bomb. Good for 2. Very nice.
A bit bold from Ziggy there. Definitely a bit of a ego check there. Shock.
Last player
Look
standing.
at the timing. It is now a 1v1. The clutch is possible for boosted feminist. Did that connect? That did connect.
30 seconds left.
And it's good.
Wow!
Feminist. Now this is a feminism W.
Last round before the switch.
Big feminist W. Wow.
Damn. Bro really said, I'll give you $5 if you clutch this.
I can't believe that round was only worth $5.
No, there's still more bets they can make within themselves. Theoretically.
Very true.
I can't encourage it, but theoretically. It's better than drinking, as we had to do with the lake stream.
Bomb buddy out.
We are bold with this one, Adrian. I don't know. Adrian, I don't know. You know, the wall escape. Whoa, bullets flying around Adrian's head. Finds a shot. Sight is trying to be taken control of.
We're gonna go find out who's next.
Well, it appears to be Arnold. Ziggy not gonna let them cross.
Face your fear!
Fadalt will zone him away though.
Spike planted.
Portal closed.
Sadly,
Last
no one
player
watching that way for them. Penetrated through the clone.
Enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down. Bring them.
Seen his support. Feminist good to clear out 2 rounds, and this is now a 4-8
Switching
half.
sides.
Make their fear your weapon. Or
And
use
as
a
our
gun,
lovely announcer
whichever.
lady says, they have swapped sides. You all hear that voice too, right?
No, that's just you.
I'm glad she has game awareness.
The game sense from her is incomprehensible.
She always knows what round is what side half. Whatever. Swap.
Pistols for all.
Pistols. Which team is the better pistol player? Results may vary. As we're aggressively running down A.
No charges.
Inversely, we're aggressively running down B lawn. Mystical now has the help. They're Yoru.
Become the attackers?
Go get him.
Things are a little weird. Everyone's all over the place right now. We have Ray walking out of spawn.
Animatronics are gonna
Which, whoa there, on this rock is a little weird. It's messing with the height because they keep going up and down off of it. It worked enough for 2.
Get out of my way.
That's just rude.
Brutal. And
One
use the
enemy
gun first.
remaining.
And now it's all about Adrian. With no util, just a ghost in hand and 3 people looking at him. He looks so peaceful in death.
You know, he jumped in his chair after that smoke dissipated.
Perhaps.
has been known to be a horror game.
Every game is a horror game if I get scared.
Look at all this money in our hand. See what he does with it. Fairly curious.
Toxin screen down.
Well, they're currently just delaying for the time being.
It's a little quiet.
We're looking for
Portal
towards
closed.
A, though. Ooh, collect some info.
Info. Up.
Feminist gives out the call that it's A.
Hi.
Time to jump.
That's not a clone. Cat wins that out against Adrian. Quickly looking for any free picks they can find. Caught by the Fade Util. Experiencing nightmares that they never even knew could be fathomed.
Well, they do have to potentially face their fears.
Mystical and Arnold having a bit of a standoff. I don't know how aware they are of each other, but
Gotcha.
results
Portal closed.
are there.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Shot. That is a flawless round for our attackers.
Big cleanup.
Time to jump.
Let's see what else they have in store for us. Penny is rapidly in there. Cat Ziggy immediately trading off. Great entry. However, we forgot the spike and spawn, but we're making it work either way.
Toxins going up.
Yeah, you kill them all, it doesn't matter.
Last player
Best of the
standing.
best, and we still forget the spike.
That's exactly what we're doing. They gotta make
Whoa
it work
there.
now. Feminist
Blasted
does-
right back.
Hold him shut.
Find you.
Ray opting for the classic as opposed to Vandal in hand.
Spike planted.
Switches back. Switches to a different Vandal. Playing gun game. Does get the funny crab walk shot around that corner.
They have courage, but no one is immune to fear.
Well, certainly a round.
Yes.
There. There.
All right. How do we look with an Odin on Ziggy? I mean, they have been wanting this Odin all last game. Obviously, on the Waylay, it's a bit awkward. Shower control has been taken, with just Milk Boy alone, with a judge to fend for themselves with the link. Not in the link.
One, but
Clamps.
that's overwhelmed. Still good damage.
They know it's a shotgun, so they're not swinging that. They'll force it away and come in from behind it. Ray on spike delivery now. Will get there before Turkey can get there. On the other side of the map, Ziggy waiting for Adrian
Beep,
Spike planted.
with
Last player standing.
fortunately the expected turnout with the guns there. Ray back and forth, double headshot. Finish that round out. We are now on a match point scenario. And
Match point.
game night. Game match. Game point?
game. Yes. Series point.
Series. That's a good series. Yeah, series is a good term to use.
What is the soul?
Yes. But we do have rifles in everyone's hands.
We do.
I won't call out my production, but let's see how. And Boosted from it says disconnected.
No, we have a DC.
Very awkward timing for that, for certain. In fact, I can't even find them on the map. So,
Cutting.
oh, there they are. There they are. Ziggy found them, and Ziggy punished them, but Adrian punished that back, which is a weird thing that I'm not sure
Face your fear!
how they'll call that one out. Fade alt finding some targets.
Anyone else?
You know, if they run around, it's like it never happened, though.
One enemy remaining. Last player
It
standing.
still can go either way right now.
Toxin screen down.
We won.
Attackers win.
Well,
They are settling for that turnout, despite the DC. So that is conclusion of our night.
my.
A strong showing from Ziggy and Kat. They are still forgetting they're on stream with their things they're saying in chat. God forbid. But that aside, yes, Northeastern taking tonight's win. And yeah, they will continue in playoffs. What do you have to say, Louis?
Well, I want to take notice of our top performers. Ziggy with 25 and 8 in the game of his life, potentially. Cat following it up 16 and 12. Feminist representing his team with a nice 15. But yes, ultimately, it was quite the matchup. Both teams gave it their all. Unfortunately, though, with the way things work, this is single elimination, meaning MSOE's story for this season is unfortunately coming to a close. However, Northeastern will continue on thanks to their victory in today's play day. So there's definitely more to look out for as we continue further into play. However,
Good summary.
As stated, that will do it for us tonight. Once again, very nice job from both of our teams. They put up the best fight that they could have. Be sure to catch us here for Rivals tomorrow. I can confirm that because I have other production. However, I believe that is a regulation match and not a playoff. So don't get too confused with that. And then we for sure do have Overwatch to bring you on Thursday. Rocket League is still up in the air and unconfirmed for Friday, but we will develop, we will inform you guys as soon as we get information to pass to. But that closes it out. I had a wonderful time. I believe everyone else in the booth had a nice time.
Definitely
Yay.
did. Yay.
That's what we can only hope and hear.
Right.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Reminder that, yes,
Drink
please
water.
Drink water. Have a wonderful night. Have your pets spayed and or neutered.
I don't know if you really need to
That's
promote
very
that one.
random, but okay. Thanks
And make
for
sure
the,
to catch us
information.
here tomorrow for Marvel Rivals, same time, 8 p.m. EST. I've been Louis. You've been
7
hearing
p.m.
yeah.
CST.
And Nene
True.
has been our wonderful production
Thanks.
camera person. Well, yes, that'll be all. Have a great night, everybody.
Have a great night,
Night.
everyone. Bye-bye.